speak a little bit about these corrections officers who pled guilty today. Four more corrections officers from Mid-State Correctional Facility, which is like in Marcy, who murdered Robert Brooks, an inmate. Pled guilty, two of them to first-degree manslaughter, who were sentenced to 22 years in prison, and the other two pled guilty to second-degree manslaughter and were sentenced to 3 to 9. Good for fucking the state, holding these fucking murderers accountable. 22 years, shit, I would have never have guessed they would have got that time. But, hey, you're gonna kill somebody on camera, face the consequences. They murdered Robert Brooks on December 9th of last year, and I got locked up when I went to jail. It was December 15th, so it was like fucking that's all the inmates were like fucking focused on. Anytime the news, 6 o'clock news came on, local news, fucking all eyeballs were on the fucking local news. Just, seeing what was going on, they kept showing the video, you know what I mean? And then a bunch of the officers got arrested. And when they did, I worked A-line for the trustee pod, so I would do laundry and sweep and mop the floors at like midnight, 1, 2 in the morning. And when the officers were locked up, they put them on like H block. It's like an unused block, so they were, just in there by themselves. But I would go, it was on the fucking floor. I never even mopped. But I went down there, making sure, it's 1 in the morning, and maybe they're sleeping. I'd go down there and fucking bam! Slam the mop right into the door like 4 times. Wake up, bitches. Don't murder fucking inmates just because you got a fucking bullshit badge. But they got what they deserved. You don't fucking take an inmate, that's handcuffed and fucking beat the shit out of him until he dies. And then it happened again shortly thereafter at a neighboring fucking correctional facility, fucking Marcy. And then all this, they murder somebody and they're like, nah, we have bad working conditions. We got bad working conditions. We're gonna strike. And so they all went on strike, you know what I mean? It caused all this disruption in the whole, New York State Correctional, jail to the state, pipeline. And, but fuck it. You know what I mean? They were, we work long hours. We work long hours. We have to sit around and do nothing for 16 hours straight, and babysit adults. And if we don't like them, we murder them. Fuck those motherfuckers. And granted, some of them just do it as a job. There's 3 types of corrections officers. One type is there for a job. One type is there to be a fucking prick. And the other type is actually maybe trying to, do some good and, maybe actually help rehabilitate some of these inmates. These individuals who are now going to be serving prison sentences, guess which ones they were, and guess what they're going to hope they have for corrections officers. Now, the corrections officers they will probably be interacting with, they'll probably be like, oh, that's shitty, you know what I mean? We do it all the time. We just don't get caught. All right, that's enough about that, but interesting outcome of these 4 officers pleading guilty today. It's a little sign of justice being done correctly. Have a good night, folks.